Howdy, I'm nerfanna here, coming to you all the way from Texas to bring you the Stanley Parable.
All of his
Again.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
Okay,
meeting room.
so that's the same as what he usually does. We are gonna see what happens if I actually answer that phone. Because if you remember correctly, we jumped off the bridge, died, and we also jumped off the bridge and unplugged the phone. We never answered the phone, so we're gonna answer the phone because he was like, Stanley, she's waiting for you, and I was like, Ma, is it you? And he's like, yeah, no, why would that be your mom? Okay, so here's another way we can go. God, there's just so many options. Okay, see, there were like 3 options here that you didn't even know about. And then when you get to the phone room, which looks like there's one option, I was like, I wonder what happens if I unplug this. I unplugged it, and all hell broke loose. Also, this guy thinks he has a better accent than me. He's just being pompous. Don't worry, it comes with his accent, not the humble pie that my beautiful accent has.
Someone you've forgotten about.
This is what I was talking about.
Stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her.
Who is her? Who is her?
This is it,
We're gonna find it. We're
Your
gonna find it.
chance
We're
to
gonna find out who her is.
To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
This sounds like it's like a corpse.
That's her, Stanley.
Can I wait her
You need
out?
to be
I
the one
wonder.
to do
Can I wait her
this,
out? Because I unplugged
to
her last
reach out
time.
to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I wonder how long I need to wait. Or I wonder if it's just like, you know what? No, we're automatically doing it. Go. Okay, we can't outwait her. God, stop picking up, please. Please. And white. That's who it was.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go.
Oh, shit. I can't run away from her.
Come in and tell me all about your
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Holy shit. No.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Oh, that is like some evil. Oh, that was evil narrator voice. Oh, it's a mannequin. Oh, God, we share a bed. Hi, honey. How you doing?
This is a
Love
very
your
sad
dress.
story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Press G on your keyboard. No. No. I don't want to go back to my old job. No. Literally, that's the picture we have in her. Honey. No. Can I? Fridge? I don't think I have any other option. Oh, I can't even go towards the door. Oh my God, they blocked me in here. Oh, I can't do anything. That's like a really high gloss paint. No? Oh God. Oh, gee.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow.
Oh!
He has a job that demands nothing of him. And every
Is this
button
implying
he
that
pushes
Stanley has a
is
sex doll?
reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
I don't want to press L. Every button but L. Oh.
Look at him there, pushing buttons. doing
Oh God,
exactly
no.
what
They're
he's
putting my
supposed to
office
do.
in here.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home.
Oh my God.
He's coming back to work.
Oh my God,
One
no.
might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
What is going
From
on?
behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
Oh, waifu.
Fantastic discoveries
Tell
of
me
new
something.
lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press 8 to watch TV.
And so he began to
took my
fantasize about his own job.
Oh, you're a jerk.
He imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in
this
the
is
building
going.
had suddenly vanished
Oh, God,
off
no.
the face of the earth.
No.
The thought excited him terribly.
To spend time with the boys.
So,
Oh.
he imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
No. Let me out. Oh, eat and prepare dinner. Wife, no, don't leave me.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Fourth wall. Tell your kids a story. Kids, I love you. Don't leave me,
It was
wife.
such a wonderful fantasy. And
Oh,
so
they
in
put the
his head,
cubicle
he
wall
relived
in.
it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Oh, see to tell your wife I love you. You're gonna disappear.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
God. 7 to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell
What'd you do?
that in this world
Oh,
he can
no,
never be
papers.
anything but
I have
an
work.
observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me.
Don't remind me of my daily
Here,
life.
watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
What do I follow? Do I follow the screen or the narrator? I mean, either way, I'm disobeying one, I'm following the other. Oh my God. No, you already took my wife and my kids and my TV. Oh my God, I think I'm more disheartened by the TV than like the wife and kids. Because waifu was a little stiff, if you know what I mean. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, you ruined my life. Narrator. You did this. Oh no, because I know if I do that, I'm just gonna die. Oh, it's gonna be sad. I want to do it. Oh, I want to click it. Oh, I gotta click it.
See? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
To question nothing. Oh, damn
I
it.
suppose I
No.
can't. Not in the way
Oh, you
I
put a
want
light
to.
there. Thanks.
But I don't
Oh,
make
that's
the
really
rules.
not
I
happy.
simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
What out?
Perhaps, well, maybe this
Oh.
time we'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And I tried again.
Oh, no. Did I follow that instruction? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm still alive. Whew. This isn't normal. What? Where are we?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided.
Whoa!
Perhaps
Whoa!
he missed a memo.
Whoa! 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 This is not the same.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a
Whoa!
single difference.
Whoa! This is a
Nor did
total
it advance the story in any way.
scene change. Welcome to the whiteboard ending. Console 7 bark. Okay, thank you. Thanks. Is that the whiteboard ending? Who did you hear about that whiteboard ending though? What? Why is this a different office?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm curious where this takes me. Because this isn't the same. It didn't have like a... What? What is going on? This is a totally... Now it's back to the same layout. Okay. Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Getting fired. Talk less. Don't get fired.
Disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, you ready for this?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, I like the broom closet. It's not really complete, but it's a closet. That's mine and the brooms. I'm gonna stay in here.
There was nothing here.
No, sorry. No, we'll return to this. I want to see where this is
Just
going.
an empty broom closet. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, we're going down. We never went down before. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we went down. I'm curious what happens here.
But
Oh my God, there's a
Stanley
car.
just didn't do it.
Why is there
He
a car?
considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting
Why is
he
there a
had left
car?
his post during
Okay.
work hours.
So I guess that was just like a weird beginning?
And in such a competitive
I don't
economy,
know.
why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
Oh God, are we in a loop?
And then something
Are we in a
occurred
loop?
to
Was this
Stanley.
PT before
Maybe,
PT came
he thought to
out?
himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
We're going in a
For
circle.
example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Oh my God.
Were they simply repeating?
This is where PT got its inspiration.
This is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it.
What is this?
I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream.
Why doesn't it go backwards?
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the
Whoa!
ground.
Whoa!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space
Whoa!
on a magical star
Whoa!
and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
What are we doing?
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
That's the very first thing you...
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it
Voiceception!
strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts. He
Stop. Stop!
thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams. The truth was that, of course, this was not a dream.
Oh God.
Could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Is this a mushroom
Stanley
effect?
feels as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
How would we
Now,
know this?
hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars? just a
Exactly.
moment ago?
We are
How
magical
else would
and-
the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
How?
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Wake up.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin,
Wake up.
the press of the mattress on his back,
Wake up.
the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Wake up.
Let me wake up,
Wake
he
up.
thought to himself. I'm through with this dream.
Oh, still
I
closed.
wish it to
Okay.
be over. Let me go back to
Still
my
closed?
job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
If you have to tell yourself
Everything will
that.
be fine. I am okay.
Ha! We're still here. Oh, of course, we're still here.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, someone tell me I'm real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Like it normally does. That's a human response to your vision going red.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
You stole my gender.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body
That's
of a
me.
man who
That
stumbled
me.
through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to
Oh
go
my
call
God.
for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what.
How's the narrator still alive if he was
And in
inside my
that
head, huh?
moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think
Nope.
this. And
You're
in
not.
a certain way, seeing this
Nope.
man made her feel
Nope.
better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career.
You're
and
ruined.
by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this. So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Well, good thing that my life made a lasting impression on her. What? Okay. Well, that is all the time I have for this one. There's a few more things. There's like the ending where we can change the mind control, which I'm going to try doing that. And I don't know. I don't know what other endings there are. But yeah, so I will see y'all in the next one. If you giggle, chuckle, or fart, make sure to click that subscribe button. And as always, hope to see you on the next one. Wow, that was dolphin sound. Bye! There we go. Good mic. Good mic. Clap, clap for you.